Can I survive one day in Woah mode? Well, of course I can if I play super safe, but that's not the plan. I want to repair the mysterious machine and fix BURG.L on day 1 without needing to respawn. For reference, just a few days ago we started a multiplayer world on Woah mode, and it was much rougher than we expected. Each of us had to be revived at least twice because we had no idea how much damage even the smallest of insects could do. Before I jump into a brand new world on Woah mode, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you never miss any future videos. Let's get started. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop into a single player new game. We're going to choose Woah mode. It is the highest difficulty that is in regular survival. And we're going to choose hoops. We're going to hop in. So the plan's going to be to try to fix the mysterious machine and repair BURG.L, like I said, without respawning. Now, the other day we did get really lucky and did not see a wolf spider on the first couple of days. So I know I've seen people that have come in here and immediately within starting inside of a world, they are hit by a wolf spider. So what we're going to do, just to be safe, is we're going to hop up on the baseball and just look around just to make sure there's not a wolf spider just wandering around in the general vicinity. There doesn't seem to be. So make our way over the mysterious machine. Like I said, even the smallest insects will do a decent amount of damage right off the start. I think the first time we were trying to repair the mysterious machine, I think 2 of the 3 of us actually got destroyed by the lawn mites that were down inside the one of the tunnels. So we need to get a sprig. We need to get... Did I get stuff to make an axe? We need to make an axe. So we're gonna go in here real quick. The thing we definitely want to do is make sure that we get the... So we're gonna analyze the rock.
I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science
blocks. Should unlock the axe. So to craft an axe, we're gonna need crude rope, which we should be able to get by analyzing this. We're gonna try to make sure we can get a lean-to, just so we can go to sleep when it gets dark. So can we craft crude rope? So we're good on the crude rope. We just need 3 more pebbles. There should be pebbles everywhere. Like I said, I'm not gonna play super aggressive here. Like I'm not gonna go actively seeking out, trying to find stronger than necessary insects that I know are gonna destroy me, because even like the lawn mites can do a ton of damage. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get up here and craft myself the axe real quick. I'm gonna do that so we can cut down the... We want to cut down the clovers so that we can discover the lean-to. So there's clovers over here. Now this is... The wolf spider sometimes is wandering over here. Kind of paranoid, because I know the wolf spider will probably just one-shot me. Especially with no armor. Okay. So, of course, if you play the game, you know what we have to do here. We gotta cut this piece of grass down. So, the axe serves 2 purposes. Of course, to get the lean-to, and also to cut this piece of grass down in order to fix this part of the mysterious machine. So, the last part we have to do is going to be the part that's got the lawn mites. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to craft... Can I do any more analysis? That is the question. I think I can analyze the clovers, because I don't think I can craft armor right now. So, what did I... Yeah, I think I have one more thing I can analyze. So I'm going to analyze the clovers just so I can make clover armor, because that's going to be the... That should be the easiest armor to make right at the beginning. It'll give me a little bit of defense. Alright, nice. So we can make the clover armor now, which is good. We'll grab these granola bars. I forgot about those. That's going to be... Should probably eat the mushrooms. That'll take care of that tutorial. So priority is going to be crafting the armor, which is going to require... We just need clovers and rope and some sprigs. That's not going to be too hard. All that is around here. Like I said, the spider does patrol. If it's patrolling, it'll be patrolling like right around this plateau up here. So kind of need to be careful. Head over here, grab some clovers. Once we get our armor, I'll see what other weapons I can possibly craft. I'll probably craft a spear, because the spear is going to be more helpful for the lawn mites that we're going to have to wipe out. Because the axe is just... They're going to get too close to me with the axe. The spear, I can poke them pretty far away. We need quite a few clovers here. And if we get lucky, maybe we can actually get a canteen day one. The biggest struggle on Woah mode, aside from the fact that the insects do a ridiculous amount of damage... Like, I think we were getting two-shot by... Maybe we got attacked by multiple law mites at the same time, but I know, like, a larva, if you have... Even with, like, clover armor, was, like, two-shotting us. So, you gotta be careful. The goal will be to hopefully get a canteen, and then... Maybe if we're lucky and there's a bunch of acorns around the tree, we can craft ourselves a, acorn armor. That's super useful, like, straight away at the beginning of the game. So can we craft the clover hood? We need rope. Alright, we got... All we need is rope. So we got the hood. Do we need a... we need a workbench. Workbench. The workbench is... We need to cut down... Okay, we got grass cut down somewhere. I'm pretty sure the grass stem, or the piece of grass, the grass blade will be the thing that opens the, ability to make the workbench. I think we have to analyze it. So, like I said, let's hope the wolf spiders are all sleeping here, and otherwise we're going to be in mortal danger. So if you didn't know, if you're holding the grass plank or the weed stem, you can analyze them. That's how you analyze them. That's interesting. I wonder if this thing's bugged out. Like, it's not... It's just letting me analyze as many things as I want. Okay. Does that allow me to craft the workbench now? Yes, perfect. Okay, we need a workbench. So the workbench is going to need... Alright, we need some... We can get sap. There's sap, like, right around here somewhere. There's sticks all over. There's sap over here, I know for sure. We'll grab those weed stems. We will build the... I'll probably just build on top of the baseball, because that's going to be the easiest place to build. It's also safe. So, I cut that grass down. Right, the grass is over here. There's sap all over the place. There's sap right over there. Actually, I could just build here. I don't know if a spider can reach me up here or not. Got ourselves a little bit of sap. Baseball's back this way. Try to stay safe and stay up here. We're at 10:20 a.m., so we got about 10 minutes, little less than 10 minutes of daylight left. We definitely do not want to be wandering around at nighttime. That is for sure, so... Just to play it safe and keep it as simple as possible, we're going to build the workbench up here. We got the workbench, we got the hood, we got the poncho, 2 more rope. This also, the benefit of the clover armor, in addition to having a slight amount of defense, I think it has defense, right, is it'll keep you from getting hungry and thirsty a little bit longer, which is a massive struggle early on before you're able to get the, like jerky racks or, the dew collectors and stuff like that. It's just, and especially in Woah mode, I'd recommend probably trying to walk around, like, don't sprint a lot, because your hunger and thirst seem to drain rapidly. Craft, we need 2, 3. Should be good. We're going to go back up here. I'm going to grab a couple more stones if I see them, because I think I can make the spear. Which I don't need. Actually, we don't need the spear. We don't need the crafting or the workbench to make the spear, I think. Alright, so we got ourselves the shin guard, so we got a full set of clover armor. It's better than nothing. Then we're gonna want to craft weapons. Spear's gonna be 3 plant fiber and 2 sprigs. That should not be hard to find. I'm gonna grab these mushrooms too, just so we have a little bit extra food. We're gonna try to conserve the granola bars because there's no reason to eat them unless we're like about to starve. My main concern is really getting dehydrated, so Alright, we're going to craft ourselves a spear. Okay, so our inventory, we got the spear's going to be down there. We don't care about the rocks up here. We'll have the spear down here. We got ourselves some food. If I can make a roasting spit, what does that require? You know, I have enough mushrooms. Let me just fill up my hunger a little bit.
Can't waste food.
If I see any water real quick, I'll grab that. Otherwise, I'm just going to drink the dirty water down there. And then just eat food to fill my hunger back up. Or fill my, yeah, because it'll drain your hunger if you drink the dirty water. Oh, there's water right there. Perfect. Knock that down. Oh, that's unfortunate. I fell into a dirty puddle of water. So the nasty water kind of like poisoned you a little bit. So there's that. Which means we're going to be starving, so we're going to eat. Let's eat all these mushrooms. Like, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you probably know mushrooms are the least desirable thing in the game to eat just because they fill up such a little bit of your hunger bar. So we're probably good. Let's head on over to the last place, which is going to get the lawn mites. So, is that this way? I believe it's this way. Okay, this is the one that's not working. So we're going to try to take the lawn mites on one at a time. Make sure we can block if possible. They are all over the place, so... Run away. Alright, well that wasn't terrible. So the ideal situation here is to isolate them. So we'll just try to get them to come over one by one. We'll use the grass to prevent them from hitting us, but they're still hitting us, of course. Can I craft bandages? Plant fiber will give us bandages. So let's do that real quick. That way we can heal up faster. Yeah, if you take them on one at a time, it's not terrible. Oh, the other thing we're going to need is a... I unlock the ability to make a torch. Sprig, sap, crude rope, dry grass. Alright, we need dry grass, which we can get right here. We're going to need dry grass to go down inside of that tunnel, because I am not going in that tunnel blind with lawn mites everywhere. There's sap over here. Seriously paranoid that the wolf spider's going to come around the corner. I'm not going to see it coming. Alright, so we need one. So we need 3 plant fiber. And we're going to need spray. You can also get plant fiber by just cutting down grass. I just don't want to waste the energy. Alright, can we just find a sprig? Yeah, is that a sprig? And it's definitely worth taking the slight precaution just to go up here and not get wrecked. Alright, so we got a torch. Alright, so we'll be able to see once we get in there. Other thing you may have noticed, you've never played WoW mode, your weapons and armor lose durability very quickly. Like, I've only killed like 4 lawn mites with the spear, and it's already lost like a third of its durability. We're going to do is we're just going to take these guys out one by one. These guys aren't going to bother us because they're just sitting up here. Interesting that they take far less damage to kill them. Alright, so this is the dark.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
There's going to be some on the ground, which is going to be the... They're going to be the ones that are going to be dangerous, so let's try to get them one at a time, like I said. Definitely want to utilize that block ability. It's going to help a ton. So practice blocking if you ever plan on playing on WoW mode. Oh boy. And as you can see, the spear's working out really well because it has a long range, so not actually doing too much damage to me. My armor's holding up, or I think we've almost taken care of all of them. Alright, is there any... We'll grab these while we're down here because we haven't found those yet. There's quartzite here, which we could break if we can make a hammer. I don't think we can make a hammer yet. I would say at the beginning, I typically don't repair the tier 1 resources, or the tier 1 weapons anyway. Even in WoW mode I wouldn't. I would just make a new version of it. That would be my recommendation. Because the quartzite's it's just not worth it. You save the quartzite, even though I think quartzite I think it grows back, respawn. I would just save it for later on in the game. This stuff's so cheap to craft. And like I said, I am paranoid that there's going to be a wolf spider somewhere. Even though they should technically all be sleeping, I think it's random. So we did repair the mysterious machine. I haven't even come close to being killed yet either, which is amazing. Now we got to make our way over to the oak tree. The oak tree can have up to 3 wolf spiders wandering around it. Hopefully they're all asleep right now. The biggest concern is going to be, I think I can get to BURG.L without having to fight the Tase T that's in there. As the Tase T,
Good job, giant explosion machine.
if you've played it in mild, he's just like, oh, you just poke him a couple times and he's just donezo. But in here, he will take you out very quickly. So, can I find water real quick? How much time do we have? We have plenty of time. We have 5 minutes to get over there before it's going to be dark. Although I do want to get back. But we should be able to find... Yeah, there should be juice over here. So we're going to hope that we don't run into any larvae, because the larvae are super dangerous in WoW mode when you have junky armor like I do. Alright, that filled that up.
Whoa.
I'm going to try to get to the roots of the tree so that I don't have to run into any ore weavers. The other day, though, we did not run into any ore weavers either. It was kind of, at least early on. Where is the tree? I've only played this game for several hundred hours. Okay, it's over this way. In the world that we play on mostly, we have zip lines that go everywhere, so to be honest, I've like completely lost track of navigating some parts of the yard. Yeah, the last thing we're going to do is run into a spider and even an ore weaver. I think would probably be a devastating occurrence. So let's head on up here. There's a safe path you can travel across. There's 2 wolf spiders under there potentially. So, but we should be able to get to BURG.L without, as long as I don't fall down, we should be safe. Although my spear is dangerously close to breaking. So what I would like to do is fix BURG.L, make a hammer, start getting some acorns. Let's see if these guys are in here sleeping. That would be fantastic, because that means they're not wandering around outside. There's 1. Alright, we got 2 in there, so we should be safe. There can be another one around this corner, over on the other side of this root, but I don't think it's going to be right here. At least it shouldn't be. No. It's usually on the other side of this root. So hopefully I don't get the glitch where it actually is down inside of here. That would be a little bit unfortunate. And I probably should have made some more bandages, because if I have to fight this Tase T, it's going to be a problem.
Looks like some real nerd stuff.
So we got these buttons, which can I remember how to do this? Oh. Clever. Science in here.
Whew.
Alright, I'm gonna kite this guy out here.
Safe and catch some Z's.
I'm gonna try to run past him. I don't want to fight him just yet. Let's just track him.
Let's get you back in action.
He lost track of me. Don't give me the revive. If we have the revive bug, we're gonna have to restart.
Thanks for the helping hand.
There is a revive bug sometimes. Alright, let's talk about this. Should be able to analyze some more
I am
stuff.
also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Let's do the fuzzes, because they're gonna unlock stuff. Slime mold's just gonna give us a torch, which we don't need because we already have a torch.
Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems
All
in this
science down.
lab.
Grab.
I don't suppose
There's also some quartzite in here you can easily get if you need it.
No, why would you? Okay, moving on.
See if
The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you
BURG.L
might
has a lot to say. I'll be learning.
Hello there. Acting.
What should I be doing? Continue.
You look like you still have. Is there anything else I can help
On a
you
BURG.L
with?
chip.
As good. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any work for me? Let's see what quest he gives us right up front. Find the Jungle Temple BURG.L chip. This BURG.L he gave us. These are really easy. I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve all these on day one.
If you have any extra, bring me more of my
740. What would be the first thing we'd upgrade? We'd probably upgrade the scab scanner just because it's going to give you... Probably be the first thing up. The question is, can I beat this guy without dying? As long as the spear doesn't break, I think we can just keep backing up. It's dangerously close to breaking. And we're almost dead. I think his health's gonna respawn too. If he hits me one more time, I'm dead. I just don't want his health to respawn. I should have made another bandage. That would have been... Is the granola... Oh, the granola filled my health up. Clutch.
Can't waste food.
Oh my god! Oh no! I can't believe that. Now we gotta run all the way back over there. What time was it? Oh my gosh. He absolutely wrecked me. That just shows you how much harder it is. If you play this on mild or probably even medium, you can go in there with no armor, and I almost feel like you could probably just punch it with no weapon and have no problems. That was on... This is... But on Woah mode, it's like... I had 2/3 of my health, and he just took it all in one hit, it looked like. I should have made more bandages. That would have been the... That would have been the smart play, but we're going to try to get over there. And it's about the time where the spiders might start coming out. Natural Explorer. Right, so we got that. If you, as soon as you unlock mutations, make sure you grab them. Natural Explorer, I think, lets you run faster. I try to stay over to the right here because it is less likely to. It seems to be less likely to run into spiders. Some.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Now, if his health didn't respawn, he shouldn't be hard to knock out. If his health did respawn, we're going to be in trouble because my spear is dangerously close to being destroyed. And all my stuff's in my backpack. And I really hope these spiders aren't waking up. Hopefully they're both still sleeping. Alright, see both of them, so there could be one over here. Hopefully not. So yeah, I have like, I think a couple hundred hours. I think it was like 200 hours, almost 200 hours in the game, probably about 200 hours in the game. I only recently started playing on Woah mode on a multiplayer world, and it's just like, it is so much more difficult. Wait, where's my backpack? Where's this guy? Is he camping my backpack? I guarantee you his health came all the way back. He has completely destroyed part of my armor. This is destroyed. If his health's back, I'm not going to fight him right now, honestly. I can't see if his health's back. I can throw a rock at him and see if his health came back. His health came back, I'm out. There's no way I can do this without a spear. Next time I come back with better armor, see if we can take him out. I'm kind of upset because I made it. I did if I would have just left, it would have been fine. I had to get greedy, and I had to get greedy. I had him. Oh no, the wolf spiders started moving. I gotta get back to my house. Alright, we're gonna get back to the baseball, and we should be fine. So this was my first attempt playing solo in Woah mode, and I guess only getting killed one time isn't too bad. And like I said, if I would have played super safe, I wouldn't have died there. But I was trying to be a hero and take out that little guy. It's just crazy though, like he destroyed what? He destroyed one piece of he destroyed the legs of my armor, he destroyed half of the other two pieces. My weapon broke almost completely trying to kill him, and the granola ball, I was 2/3 health and he like one-shot me. That was crazy. Baseball, oh no, don't fall and die. I'm seriously concerned there's going to be spiders here, though. And I'm pretty sure I can't outrun them. To grab these to make a spear for the next day. We're just going to get back to the lean-to and go to sleep. Just down this way. Let's get up here just to be a little bit safe. The spider that comes out now will just patrol this area right... Oh, wait, this way? This the way? Alright, we'll be safe if we come up here, I believe. Because it usually walks along this path right here. That did not happen until the Shroom and Doom update. Before the Shroom and Doom update, I never saw spiders over here unless they followed somebody. Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's get up here. Wait, I didn't build a bed. Uh-oh. Build the bed? I need clovers and sprigs. Oh boy. I have so many clovers today. 2 sprigs. It's dark.
Bam! Alley hoops! Bring
Scared.
the light.
Let's give me 2 sprigs really close by. Draw signs over there. Let's just be greeting this, I guess. There's another wolf spider that patrols this area over here too, so... Alright, one more sprig and then we can build our bed and go to sleep. And I guess count this as a semi-victory? Only 1 death. First day solo Woah mode. Could have avoided it. So like if you play super safe, you should be okay. Put our torch away so it doesn't burn up. Set our respawn point. Sleep, so... Alright, that's day 1 in the Woah mode. I was considering doing... I'm gonna do a full playthrough. A full new solo playthrough, because we started a multiplayer playthrough again. I want to do a full solo playthrough, because I've never actually played through everything that's currently in the game solo. Someone suggested that I do it on Woah mode. I'm thinking about doing it on medium, or... Yeah, medium, just because... I played on most of my time on mild, and I almost want to play through it on all 3 difficulties just to get a good idea of how they, how much difference there is between the 3 of them. So let me know down in the comments below. Would you rather see me play through on medium, or would you rather see me play through on Woah mode? I'm gonna probably guess that the majority of people are gonna want me to suffer and probably try to make me play through on Woah mode, but I'll think about it over for a couple of days and just figure out what I'm going to do. So anyway, if you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button, as it really does help my channel out. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.